think that you'd be like walking around so shocked every day, but it becomes your life, so it becomes normal.
Yeah, you mentioned you are feeling fearless. Is this the first time in your life that you really felt this fearless as you're feeling right now?
I think so.
For me, every other band that I've ever been in, I've never really enjoyed performing live, and this band we really just, I think because we thought we'd had our chance at being successful and we'd failed, and we just stopped giving a shit what anybody thought, and the second we did that, you know, it's such a liberating feeling to go on stage and, you know, just do what you do, and people either like it or they don't, or they judge it, or they say it's not their kind of music, or, you know, but you're just expressing yourself, and we just learned to do that, didn't we? We feel really comfortable in being ourselves on stage.
Yeah, just like I said at the beginning, it's 1 year and 2 weeks ago since the release of We Started Nothing. When did you hear the first responses on that album?
I think before it had been released, to be honest. I think we just had 2 or 3 songs on MySpace, and we were so shocked that we took some photographs of each other, put that with our 3 songs that we had, and it literally went all the way around the world. We had DJs from pretty much every country writing to us going, when can we buy this so we can play it out at clubs, and just, it was such a natural response that before we had any record company or, you know, we had nobody trying to, you know, PR it or anything, and that shocked us because we'd never had that in any band we'd ever been in.
Yeah, because That's Not My Name also reached the first position in the charts, so that surprised you as well, that people liked it so much without paying any attention, press or promo to it?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it wasn't, you know what, it's not the surprise. We worked really hard. I mean, apart from just touring and writing, recording our own album, we do all our own artwork in our sleeves, we throw parties when we can, art installations, and we try. It's difficult when you're on a bus to organise the stuff we really want to do, but we're very busy just creating. I mean, it's what we love doing, and sometimes I guess the business side of the music, getting from A to B, booking flights, it gets a bit tedious and it gets in the way of art. But I don't think we were surprised, and that's not being big-headed. I don't think we didn't think this is going to be huge. I just think we were so, at that point, when we'd finished this record and we put our little vinyl out and we'd started doing our parties, we're getting good. I think we thought at one point we were going to run clubs in Manchester because it was fun, you know. And then of course that got to a limit, and then the band started getting bigger than the parties, and so we went to another venue, and we started travelling, and it became another obsession, another kind of fascination about what we do as artists. And so every time you accomplish another level, you're already learning the next thing. I mean, it's like when you travel around the world, we had #1 in the UK, and the minute it went #1, and we were washing clothes to travel on, and we were sort of drinking champagne, saying well done, but getting our clothes ready to go to Japan. And then we went to Japan, and then we had hits in Japan, and then we left Japan. It seems like we're never really there to enjoy the sort of success of it. We're always there creating, and then we move on, and it's quite a healthy thing, because you don't just sit there, you know, thinking, wow, we're #1, we don't do any more work, this is fantastic. I don't think we've ever looked at it like that. I mean, we recently just won a very prestigious award, the Ivan Novello's Award, for Best Album in the UK, and something that artists, you know, really, I guess, I mean, we're humbled by it, to be honest. We got it, and we weren't even at the party, we got it, we said thank you to everybody, and then we've already moved on from that. You know, it's sitting on the side, and we look at it, we go, wow, this is amazing, but we're already thinking about how we better our show, you know, our new material, and we're going to record in Berlin in September. So, I mean, we're ahead of that always, and I think that's the nature of this band. The way we work is like that. One day, I guess that we'll slow down, and we want to sit back and recap over everything, and maybe take 6 months just getting drunk, looking back, going, wow, man, that was amazing what we did. But I think the minute you do that, you tend to stop, you know, going forward. So I think at the moment we've just got a lot of things going on.